welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liners. If you do want to see a review and swatches, please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I will do my best to reply back. I ordered 6 different colors in the lip liners. It came in this packaging from jaclyncosmetics.com. You can see it has the little J's all over. On the other side it has my address. Inside are all 6 lip liners, and then it also came with my receipt. Jaclyn did mention that her lip liners are going to be available on Ulta.com and Ulta in stores. It should be available in stores and online. I placed my order on Ulta.com and I got the other 6 shades. So it came in this packaging. I had this overnighted because I wanted to get the video up. So here's the other 6 shades of the lip liners, and then here's my receipt from Ulta. I like that Ulta put it in a little baggie. I haven't even opened this up, so I don't even know if the lip liners are intact or anything. So let's start with the Ulta Beauty ones. Actually, we'll go in order. The lip liners retail for $18 each, and there are 12 different shades. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It says Jaclyn Cosmetics, and then down here at the bottom it says lip liner crayon. Up at the top you do have the shade name. This shade is called Blondie. On the side here it just says Jaclyn Cosmetics. And then on the back you do have the ingredients and the barcode. On the other side here it says line and define your perfect pout with a super creamy high pigment pencil, and then it says it in a different language. And on the bottom it does state that this is a 12-month shelf life. So let's go ahead and open up the shade in Blondie. Here's a closer look on what the lip liner looks like. It says Jaclyn. On the back it does have the shade name, and then it tells you it's a 12-month shelf life. So let's go ahead and see what the shade in Blondie looks like. Blondie is described as a pale nude. It is very creamy on the back of my hand. I just have a little bit of chapstick. I'm gonna remove it. Now let's apply the shade in Blondie. I'm actually surprised by this shade. I thought it would wash me out, but it's really, really pretty. This particular shade in Blondie did not cover up my dark upper lip completely. You can still see it peeking through. I'm gonna see if I can build it up. There we go. I think it's much better. The next shade is called Chai Tea. Chai Tea is described as a spiced beige. So pretty. The shade is beautiful as well. The next shade is called Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake is described as a brown beige. Ooh, another beautiful shade. This shade in Coffee Cake is gorgeous. It complements my skin tone. I do want to do a kiss test on the back of my hand to see if there's any transfer. There's barely any transfer. Lip liners feel very comfortable on my lips and barely there, which I absolutely love. Let's see what the next shade looks like. The next shade is called Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan is described as a tan beige. So creamy, very pigmented. Another stunning shade. The next shade is called Macaron. Macaron is described as a pinky mauve. It does have a bit of shimmer in it. I can see the shimmer specks up close. It's almost metallic looking. I do really like this shade. The next shade is called Cupcake. Cupcake is described as a dusty pink that's vibrant. Cupcake is a little bit too vibrant for my liking. Let's move on to the next shade. The next shade is called Caramel Latte. Caramel Latte is described as a dusty rose mauve. This shade is definitely my lips but better. It is gorgeous. The next shade is called Bourbon. Bourbon is described as a cool mauve taupe. Ooh, it broke off. Mine broke. I'm just gonna see if I can squeeze it back in. I guess that's okay. I kind of just squished it in. I didn't even tug on it super hard, so I'm not sure why it broke apart. Let's apply this on the lips. Oh, I might have to sharpen it. Let's try this again. It's applying very smooth. Another phenomenal shade. The next shade is called Praline. Praline is described as a warm spiced pink. Again, super pretty. I like this shade as well. The next shade is called Hot Tea. Hot Tea is described as a warm mocha. Wow, I thought my favorite shade was Coffee Cake, but this shade in Hot Tea is definitely the best shade, hands down so far. The second to last shade is called Toasty. Toasty is described as a golden brown. I love this shade as well. The last shade is called Brew. Brew is described as a rich espresso. So beautiful. I overdrew my lips just a little bit. I love this rich brown shade in Brew. It would be a great fall shade. Here's what all 12 lip liners look like swatched on the back of my hand. There were 4 shades from this collection that I really did love. The first shade is Coffee Cake. I love this brown beige shade. It's definitely going to be my daily go-to. The next shade I really did love is the shade in Caramel Latte. It's definitely a My Lips But Better shade. I also love this warm mocha shade in Hot Tea. And the last shade I really did love was the shade in Toasty. It was this golden brown shade. Amazing. All 12 of these shades complemented my skin tone. They were super pigmented, very creamy. They're a bit drying on the lips. I might need to wear these with a chapstick. I can definitely see myself wearing this on its own with a little bit of gloss. I think it'll be gorgeous. We have one more shade to swatch, and it's the liquid lipstick in the shade Gratitude. If you haven't watched my previous liquid lipstick video from Jaclyn Cosmetics, I'll leave it right over here. It'll give you all the details on what happened with the liquid lipstick. So let's go ahead and swatch the shade in Gratitude. It has the same packaging as the lip liners. Here's what the liquid lipstick looks like. Gratitude is described as a toasted toffee shade. This shade washes me out a bit, so I'm not a huge fan of this. If you want to get one thing from Jaclyn Cosmetics, I would highly recommend getting the lip liners. Again, they're super creamy, very pigmented. They're a little bit dry. For $18, I definitely think it's a great formula. Let me know in the comments down below which liquid lip or lip liner you purchased from Jaclyn Cosmetics. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.